Hi, this is Mr. West, and I just want to let you know that the stakes are very high in this video. This is part B of graphing quadratics in Vertex form B. And the reason why the stakes are high is I have 9%, and our requester for this video, Jesse Shabala, he needs this done today so that he can get his assignment done. So we're going to try to fly through this. There's already part one. If you want some background on it, watch part one, but I'm going to kind of go fast starting with number 3. I'm going to finish all the way through 10. That's my goal. As we probably saw in part 1, this is in vertex form, so it's actually pretty easy to find where our vertex is based on these 2 points. This will tell us our x value, and that will tell us our y value, our vertex. So you're going to think opposite here for x. So really this is in the form of x minus h. Okay, so if it's x minus h, our h is positive here. We're not including that minus sign. So we're going to go over to positive 2, and then we're going to go down 4 units. There's our vertex. Now, we got to look for more clues to see which direction it's opening in. And it's negative. That means it's going to be opening down. And I probably talked about this because I'm looking over here. It's been a while since I made that video. That I talked about the relationship from each point. If it's just negative, we know it's opening down, so it's going to be something like this. Okay, but let's be a little bit more specific. It's a 1-to-1 for the first one. So if we square 1, we get 1. So we're going to go down here. We move 1 over, and we go down 1 because we square that x value. If we move over 2, 1, 2, we square 2. There's no multiplier. It's just -1. So we're going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put another point there, and we just mirror it on both sides. Connect the dots, and that looks wonderful. That's number 3. Okay, moving on to number 5. Okay, this one's going to be a little trickier. Number 1, we see that it's a positive 1. That means it's going to be to the left 1 unit. And then we're going to go up 2 units for our vertex. So there it is. I'm left and up 2. That's my vertex based on vertex form. That's what makes vertex form so useful. Now, when I'm talking about the next points, I can't just go 1 and 1. Okay, if I square 1, I get 1. Because this time I have a multiplier. So I go over 1, I go up 1, but then I double that upward distance to get to 2. Because that's what that 2 does. Okay, and I probably mentioned in another video, I have 6%, so I'm not going to take time to explain it again. But I'm going to go up 2 units this time. Now, if I go over 2 units, okay, so that's 1, 2, I would square 2. Yep, I know. 2 squared is 4, but then I double it with that multiplier, and I'm going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then I mirror that on both sides, and I'm done. I'm going to connect it, and there's my graph. I missed the dots a little bit, but I think you get the point. Okay, 2 more. Not too bad. Okay, and I got 5%. Okay, so I'm going to go right 2 units for this one, and up 4. There's my vertex. Okay, now, same thing. We got that multiplier of 2. It's upward facing. So basically just what we did. I move over 1 unit. Normally I'd go up 1. Okay, but I have 1 squared is 1. I need to multiply it by 2, my multiplier. So I'm going to go up 2 units from the vertex, both sides. 2 squared is 2. I multiply it by 2. Okay. No, that's wrong. Sorry, going too fast. 4 times 2, and that's 8. So I go over 2 units. 1, 2. This time I'm going up 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's up here. Mirror it. Okay, and I don't really have room for more points because I'm going to run out of space up here. So I'm guessing your teacher's going to feel the same way. That's perfect. That's what it looks like. Last one, number 8. We're done with the rest of them. Number 8. Okay, we have our vertex of 1, -1. There it is. Okay. Next up, we have -1 as our multiplier. This is great. This is easy. Be mindful that we got half units here. So I'm just going to go down 1 to the left 1. Okay, 1 squared is 1. Technically, I'm multiplying it by -1, which is why I'm going down instead of up like the previous examples. Mirrored on both sides. Okay, and when I say mirrored on both sides, I'm talking about the axis of symmetry. This right here through the vertex. I'm going to go to the right 2 units. Right 2 units. 2 squared. Oh yeah, I already had the squared up over there. So 2 squared, that's 4 times -1. I'm going to go down for you. So if I go right 2, I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mirror that on both sides. Connect my dots, And that's all there is to it. So I think mission accomplished here. Hope this is helpful. Thanks for requesting video. Sorry it took me a while to get it done. You know, life's busy as a teacher. But feel free to request a video anytime. If you're watching this start to finish and this wasn't your video, that's great. Just know this channel is for you. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to take some time to do this because that's why I made this channel, is to help people out with their math problems. So give me a shout anytime. Hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time right here on West Explains Best 1%.